Puck drop just a few moments away here on the LI Sports Network. Our varsity matchup for the day. The 12-4 Kings Park Commack Knights up against the Ward Melville Varsity Patriots. Ward Melville 4-12 coming into this matchup. Not faring as well as Kings Park, or one of the top teams in the varsity division. Second place to be exact with 19 points on the season. 24 points actually for the Knights. Now technically 3rd place as the Bulls of Smithtown Hauppauge have overtaken them, but with a win here tonight, Kings Park Commack would return the favor and go right back into second place. As we are ready for opening puck drop. Ward Melville on the right wearing their normal green. Kings Park Commack on the left wearing the yellow. As they poke it ahead right away, Lemza bringing it in, looks for the centering pass. His opportunity denied. Wrap backing around for Kemley for a shot on goal. Goes a little too high. Karam's around the boards. First trying to keep it alive on the near boards. Gets it in down low. Back to Lemza on the opposite side. Pressured by Ayers. Lemza gets it up top. Back over to First. Scanning for an option. Nice seam pass. Back out in front. No one there for it. First again off the boards. Takes an awkward bounce. Might have hit the referee on the near side. Now comes past First and clears the ice. Waved off by the referee, so no icing will be called. Once again, the Knights coming forward. Salva with it. Curling around in the left circle, getting it back up top to the fresh defenseman who came on. Shot from the point, going to reach edge front. Rattling around in the crease for a second, but is eventually settled down. Luke Tannenbaum in net for the Patriots. Big hit on the corner. A couple players tied up, still tied up behind the play. Knights come flying forward as a result. Looking for the shot, holding up. Shot going to go to the left. Angelo on the near side will keep it alive for a second. His team's coming in support. Salva with it. Dropping it back for Ciafrone. Ciafrone losing it out, and the Patriots clear. Wrapped around the boards by George Olivia. And out. Patriots chip it in with the backhand. It's Tyler with the play. Leaving it off for Brown. Wrapping around the net. Feeding it out in front. No one there. Kept in at the near point by Astner. Giving it down low. Now back out to Astner. Winding up for a one-timer. Karam's off the right wing corner. Played out in front again. The Parks there for it. Ward Melville still keeping it in, putting it back on net where it will be frozen for our first pause. DeFrance in net for the Knights. Now taken out. Long stretch pass was almost onto the tape of Prong. Now gets slammed into the board. Still fighting after it. Had Patrick Scully on his back. Knights do keep it in. Rotating it down low. Have options at the points. First open. Will get it onto his tape. Looks for the quick shot and saved by Tannenbaum. Flynn into the offensive dot. Will win the draw. Back to First for the one-timer. Blocked out in front. Gritty play from Jarrett. Puck comes out of the zone, taken back by the Knights as they look to fire it in deep again. Off the boards, Breslin for it. Looks to return the favor to clear, but held in at the far point this time. Once again with Flynn, they'll lose it out. Patriots flip it high into the air. First comes forward onto the step, keeps it in. Teammates there for the backup. Coco wraps it in deep. Prong with it again, trying to muscle his way in on the backhand. Sets up his teammate for the shot, blocked in front. This time it was James Fisher with the defensive play. He plays it over towards his own net accidentally, where it's stopped by Tannenbaum. And we get a full 10-player change. Jesse Lemza back onto the ice. 48 points so far this season, 24 goals, 24 assists. More than double the leading goal scorer or point producer of Aiden Ayers on the Patriots side, who has 21 points. Definitely going to be a player to keep your eyes on, number 9 in the white and gold trimming. Also the captain of Kings Park Commack. Angelo trying to win it. Tam playing it in deep. Back was Lemza to put it to the near boards. Now out for the Knights. 3-on-2 if they go quickly. Good. Hip check at the near boards from George Olivia. Across Lemza again. Backhand pass to the tape. They try to give it to center ice. Almost had Tam on a breakaway, and it will go down instead. 200 feet for an icing. 10:21 left to play in the opening frame. Taken forward now by the Patriots again, firing in deep. Wraps around the boards to the far side, taken by Curley, looking for a centering pass, doesn't get it. Now at 10 minutes in the first. Patriots playing a dangerous game at the blue line, barely avoiding a couple of breakaways right there. Scully back with the puck, switches ice, now they get forward. Tapped in. Muldari getting it low, looking for a centering pass on his backhand. And we will get our first penalty of the game with a tripping below the goal line. The Knights to the power play with 9:24 left in the first. They set up at the point. First just barely keeping it in at the blue line and actually called off sides. Flynn would have been first to the puck, so I want to see where the referees will put this face-off. We'll just be in the neutral zone. Puck in low again. Tannenbaum will play it around the glass. Held in by First. First challenge again, but this time the puck slides past him. Lemza back for it. Now to the far side. Lemza past the blue line. Cutting across the slot. Challenge on the near boards. Puck will come free. Kemley for it. Kemley still holding on to it. Passing to his left to Lemza. Lemza, another pass to his right. For First. Down low. Kemley again. Scanning, trying to work free from his defender. Puts him on skates for a second. His shot saved by Tannenbaum. Getting it up top to Lemza, winding up for a shot. Another save. Rebound squeaks free. Looks like it will be held in just barely at the blue line. It is. Lemza looking for a tap pass. He's denied. Still keeps it in. Straight into the waiting arms of Fisher, who looks for the clear. Can't. This time it's held by First. Lemza back into the offensive end. He was playing back up for a second. Less than 30 seconds on the power play. Lemza gives it down low. Kemley now back up top. Looks for the shot. Tipped out in front, but no goal. First recollects on the far boards. Playing it across the blue line. Kemley again. Back over to First. First down low with room to shoot. A nice save from Tannenbaum. 5 seconds on the power play. Looking for a last opportunity. Shot, that was tipped. Lemza with it one more time. Back to 5-on-5. He feeds it down low. Now out in front. No one there, and the referees will give us a pause. 7:18 left to play in the period. Power play is over. Back to 5-on-5. Off the face-off, the Patriots will get it out. Tam with a shot saved, rebound there for a second before it's covered up. Ayers was flying in for it. Face-off will be in the left dot now. Dari off the face-off will win it for the Patriots. Still held in at the left boards. Ayers gets it. Not exactly enough room for the shot. Still chasing after it below the goal line. Sent out in front for no one. Kings Park now clear. Ayers back into the neutral zone. Had it for a second before losing it to Coco, who comes forward. Nice pass straight to the tape of Bozeman. Sent it around the boards instead. Kept in by Kings Park at the far point. Kicked forward. And now taken by the Patriots. Tam sending a back pass to Ayers now in the neutral zone. Too far past his stick. Referees will call an icing.
That's weird. Another one. That same one. But the Scarlet, no, he said that same TP link. Before that's happened as 5
Puck play below the net, bouncing over to the right. First now with it, looking for a shooting lane, a little off to the right of the goal. Curley playing it out, not able to hold it in at the blue line. Could have been potentially a big play from him. Ellenberger getting it in deep. Out in front, Patriots almost with a chance right there. 5:45 left to play in the first. Coming forward with it now are the Knights out in front. Oh, just barely broken up. Great defensive play by Ellenberger to get his stick on that centering pass. Once again back to Curley. He clears the blue line. Looking for a back pass to his teammate who is changing. The Patriots recover though and will be going to the power play on the delayed penalty. Puck wrapped around the boards, back over to Breslin. He takes it up past the blue line, sending a long stretch pass forward to Ayers, who still could get there first, but goalie comes out of his net to shut down that opportunity. But the Patriots will find themselves up a man for 2 minutes trying to draw first blood here. Like I've been saying, got to keep your eyes on number 6, Ayers. Leads his team with 21 points. Cerulli not far behind him. Both of them out on the power play. Ellenberger giving it down low, now has an opportunity. Passing option up front, but Kings Park chip it out and look to race forward. Tam back for it. Puck played in front and nicely moved ahead by Tannenbaum to avoid any shorthanded danger. Tam with it, coming down the slot, puts it off the boards and wraps it around. Ellenberger with it one more time. Near side, Ayers above him, instead he'll wrap it around the boards. Here comes the fifth and they score! Take a look at that on the replay. A power play goal for the Patriots. And it's just from that left circle, they find the back of the net. .435 left to play in the opening. War Melville. Can't exactly call it an upset just yet. Still a lot of hockey to play, but at least off to a positive start. First, playing it forward. Straight into the stick of Fisher, who loses it out. Taken back by Kemler. Wrapping around, gives it to Lemza. Shot right pad, save from Tannenbaum. Goes the length of the ice. Referees blow the whistle, and we get another pause. 4:04 remaining in the first. Face off, won by Kings Park. Look to tuck it home, and they get it. Just like that, it's a 1-1 game. Take a look at that on the replay as well, off the face-off. Look at that open net to shoot at. The man with 24 goals, now 25, is not going to make a mistake right there. Jesse Lemza tying us up at 1. Face-off back at center ice. Brown will win it away. Looking to move it over to his left. At the goal line. Lemza looking to strip the puck. Does get it around to Forst. Plays it forward. Nice pass. Makes a breakaway. Kings Park coming in on net. A shot saved by Tannenbaum. Back at it. Lemza. Backhander poke. Saved by Tannenbaum again. Full 10-man change, or 8-man change, at least War Melville's defense will stay out there, but a full line change coming out from Kings Park. Puck played out past the blue line, forcing Sattler to reset. Gives it ahead. Prong with it. Dumping it off and called offsides. So face off back to the neutral zone. Face off won cleanly by Ward Melville. Brown back forward in his own end. Offsides, and we will redo from the same spot. This time Ward Melville winning it, but playing it forward, getting into the offensive end. Ayers trying to make something of it. It's broken up and taken back the other way. Coco skating past his defender, getting the puck in deep, now looking for the hit down low. Comes together with a teammate to battle for the puck. Coco has a passing option behind him, but instead going to let Prong take it away and play to the far boards. Ward Melville quick on the scene. Pinch the puck at the far side, and Ayers does get it out, allowing his teammate to race forward for it. Ayers, He was behind that puck, could have been on a breakaway. Coco instead will wrap it in deep, forcing Tannenbaum out of his net. Taken away quickly. Kings Park looking for that empty net, not going to find it. Instead, it's Flynn losing out on it. Or Melville not clearing. Referees for another pause. It looks like we will get a booking back to the penalty box. It's going to be Flynn skating over. Ryan Flynn, number 39. So Ward Melville back to the power play. Looking to get back into this lead. Of course, they had it momentarily. Ayers at the far side of your screen right now. Off the face-off, Kings Park get an instant clear. Tannenbaum far out of his net to play it forward. Ward Melville fumbling around a little bit, give it back to Kings Park eventually. Jack Salva skating it forward into the right wing corner. Wrapping it around for his teammate Coyle to pinch on, but he's not going to maintain possession for long. Another arid pass will end up with first. And he'll skate it in. Now 6-on-1, back over, shorthanded goal. Could it be tucked? Oh, just barely played above the crossbar. Tannenbaum thanking his lucky stars that one didn't go in. Ward Melville struggling a little bit on the power play. Now getting some space to reset. Here comes Ayers, the quarterback of this team, taking it up the blue line, then dumping it in. It wraps around to the far side where Tam will get it on his forehand, playing it back to Ayers. Looking for some options. The points are open. He will feed up top. Looking for the one-timer. Instead of a wrist shot that goes too high of the net. And now the Kings clear. Ward Melville will go for a change. Breslin will hold on for a second. Then it's played forward to no one at the far point. Under a minute to play here in the first. Tannenbaum will stop the puck when he gets it. Fisher with it now. Fisher still holding on, passing it over to Curley. Curley back to the middle. Went through the skates of Brown. Ward Melville need to avoid the offsides. 25 seconds on the power play, 30 seconds left in the period. Curley again looking for the reload, gets it to the far side. Taken ahead, now into the slot. Shot opportunity saved. Puck still alive now as Kings Park look to clear. Curley again first on the scene. Tap pass to Brown, who sends it ahead. Brown up to Maldari in the dying seconds of the period. Power play now over, back to 5-on-5. 7 seconds, not going to be a breakaway as Fisher is back. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Oh, referee is going to stop it. .1 to play in the period. Just barely an icing, so in theory, Ward Melville with an opportunity off the face-off.
Tell them they don't have to convert them either. Or they're going to put them on that hard ground, just keeping them yeah, because
Curley in the one-time position. 6-man out, 1 second, and that's it. So the first will end tied at 1 here on the LI Sports Network. We will be back with the second in just a minute.
That's it.
Yeah. No problem. Wally, I put 1 game in there so far. Oh, okay. Oh, you're bringing it back?
I should have been paying attention to help you out because it was, again, one of your first times doing it solo. The one thing you forgot to do on Monday, so you pulled the last night's best clips. Yeah. The entire thing into really trying to
And we are back for the second. 15 minutes put back onto the clock. 1-1 the score after 15. Ward Melville already putting up a good fight against one of the top teams, but there they are drawing a penalty. We'll go to 6-on-5. They do touch up. Now 5-on-4. So the Knights will try to go to a 1-goal advantage here on the power play. Jesse Lemza, Ronald Kenley, Jack Salva, 3 players to watch. Ryan First, obviously, the leading defensive scorer on the team. 9 goals himself, not bad for a defenseman, almost in double digits. Maybe he'll hit it here as the puck is actually played past him at the blue line. 10 seconds gone by in the power play. First will bring it forward, flashing the A on his chest, taking it past the blue line now, getting pinched at the far boards, but does get around that check. Has some room to work with, now battling one-on-one against Ayers. Will get the pass off, now up top, Lemza room to shoot, he scores! Looks like he ramped it off, so stick in front, but it hits the back of the net regardless, and it's 2-1 for Kings Park Commack. Take a look at that shot, actually just straight into the top left. Great job from Lemza. You can see why he's the leading goal scorer in the league. So Kings Park now with the 2-1 advantage. First time they've led tonight. Clinical work on the power play. Ayers coming in on net. Falls to a check. Good defensive work. Now the Knights take it forward, broken up. Ethan Tam could skate in one-on-one right now, trying to get around his defenseman, broken up to the far side. Ethan Tam still surveying, passing it across, shot just a little too high. Tam getting it again. On the backhand, he'll play it in deep, allowing his team to continue to chase for it. Ayers with a nice hit into the end boards, but not going to be able to keep the play alive. Salva chasing it out and passing it out now. Kings Park look for a fancy toe dangle right there. Not going to get around his defender, so instead it will hit 13 minutes on the clock. And a battle in the right wing corner. Run by Curley. They'll play it off the glass, not out. Second opportunity clears it. Here comes Curley, bringing it forward. Ellenberger with a shot. Oh, nice feed back door. Almost tapped home. Now back the other way. 2-on-1 developing, but taken away and safely played into his own end boards, wrapping around the net. And Ward Melville clear. Curley with a nice steal on the boards, takes it up, 3-on-2. Curley will shoot and saved. Curley chasing after it as Rocco will take the puck off the face-off. Does get the clear. Pass to no one in particular, but will end up in the offensive zone. Now taken back. Here comes Curley. Not the 1-on-2 that he wants, but will still get the puck in deep. Rocco, nice stick work, will tip it away from him, then he'll play it around the boards. Goes to the far side where it's kept in by Breslin. Just for a second as King Parks take it back. Tapped ahead. Past the blue line, Bozeman dropping it back off for Flynn. Flynn working in, centering pass, not home. Eilenberger with it one more time, poked free from his grasp. Bozeman again giving it up top for a shot. Don't think that one ever reached the goaltender. Puck played into the neutral zone. Played into the neutral zone again. Both teams just take turns whacking at each other. Will end up in Kings Park own end. Flynn back for it. Said the feed will go to Bozeman. He tries to tap it into the middle of the ice, but only green shirts were there to greet him. Puck still just exchanging hands back and forth. Kings Park right now 12-4 on the season, looking for their 13th win. Ward Melville 4-12, looking for their 5th win. Ward Melville 7th Latham's Varsity. As I say that, a quick shot snaps into Tannenbaum and into the nets. 10:57 left to play in the second. Taking a quick look at the standings right now. Ward Melville in one of the last playoff spots, just ahead of Commack and just behind Northport Huntington, trying to hold on to that spot. Obviously, you make it to the playoffs, anything's possible. And on the other side, if you are Kings Park, kind of know that you're going to make playoffs at this point in the season, and you're hoping for greater things past that as the puck goes past Flynn on the goal line, taken back by Ward Melville. Kings Park right now just barely behind Smithtown Hauppauge, and obviously St. Anthony's quite far ahead. One-on-one in front of the net, they score! Flynn gets another for his team, and it's 3-1. So we'll take a look at the replay. Bit of a breakdown in the neutral zone, pass out in front. Ends up in the net. So like I was saying, St. Anthony's now no longer undefeated. Another quick shot coming out from Kings Park. They don't like it when I mention St. Anthony's. Keep trying to score when I do that. Tam now down low, fighting for it. Held in at the far point for Kings Park. Skated forward by first. Tapped out in front. That was a great feed, but just no one there. Sattler now skating back for trying to mark Ayers the whole time. Ayers breaking his way in on net, and there's exactly what I was talking about. Sattler skating backwards, just flings forward with that poke check from the stick. Fisher back with it. Connects with Olivia, who had a nice hit earlier in the game. Kings Park back at it again, trying to make it forward. The nice feed, great save from Tannenbaum. Working his way across the crease to stop that one. Fisher's still fighting for the puck. Comes to Tannenbaum again, and he'll freeze. Puck tapped ahead into the neutral zone. Delio back with it. Around the boards for Tannenbaum. He'll come out of his net to play it. Kings Park do get it cleared, or excuse me, make that Ward Melville. Curley cutting across the neutral zone. Oh, almost a feed to a teammate who was streaking in late. It would have been Millardi with the opportunity. Puck almost played out in front. Millardi with it again, trying to find Curley in the slot. Comes over to Asner. He wraps it around the boards. Actually denied that out in front of him. And Kings Park clear. Olivia back with it. Feels the pressure coming behind him. Gets the puck. Eventually up to Curley, who finds it. Another pass forward to Eilenberger. Plays out in front. A chance there. Coyle now taking it up. Coyle looking for a feed, not exactly to Salvo where I think he intended it. Sinfrone now losing out on the puck. Taken forward. Potential 4-on-0 shut down there. Backdoor feed, nice one. Coming across for Allen. Ward Melville sensing some good offensive potential. Scally lining up for another shot that's blocked in front, and Kings Park can clear because of it. Salva taking it forward, one-on-one with his man into the left circle and slammed into the boards. Coyle trying to support him. They run into each other and give the puck back to Ward Melville. Now to the far side, Allen has it. Allen knocked to the floor, gives it up, offensive zone. Turnover created for Kings Park. They feed it up in front, a shot whistles wide. Allen just trying to clear. Might go for a change, obviously. Harder to change in the second. Players can feel that grinding shifts because of it. Brown gets it and puts it in deep, allowing the rest of his team to make the line change that he just made. Scally on the intercept, gets tripped up for a second, trying to keep it in at the blue line, can't. Had Fisher as a release valve just in case it got past him. Sends it cross ice to the tape of Tyler. Back over, Tyler with it again, sending it on the backhand, allowing Brown to chase after it. Brown sending it out in front, no one there for Ward Melville. Brown with it again. Sends it straight into the skates of Bozeman. Looking for the clear, held in at the far point for the time being, and Ward Melville do keep it alive. Another turnover, Tyler with it again, looking for a pass, deflected, potential breakout here, fumbled by Bozeman, and now Coco will wrap around with it. Sends it into the neutral zone, Fisher gets it back, gives it right back to Coco. Now 6 minutes left to play in the second. Chance in front, shot too high. Coco skating it out now. Trying to get his teammates with the speed. Coco beating around his man, getting net front, he scores! Coast to coast. Add that one to the highlight reel. Coco didn't need anyone else with him. He just used his speed, got around, bringing it in on the backhand, gets it to the forehand and elevates. Exactly how he dreamed about it last night. 4-1 now for Kings Park. Ward Melville has been sniffing around this game, but it's starting to fall out of their grasp. Did score first, it is important to note. Lemza taking it forward now, trying to step on their throats, looks for the backdoor feed and finds it. Make it 5 for Kings Park, and the offense is starting to get rolling. Looking for the backdoor feed, has Kemley right there, won't make a mistake in that situation. Buries the 5th, and now into a 4-goal lead. 5:18 remaining in the second. Curley fighting for it at the blue line. Player tripped up by his own team. Obviously no penalty there. Kemley dragging around one player into the slot looking for another feed. Kemley with it again. Fumbled it a little bit. Allows Scully to skate onto it. Scully now fumbles it. Now it's in the right wing corner. Back out in front. Lemza shot saved by Tannenbaum and then cleared to the side. Curley was looking to get his speed going north. Not able to pry it from Sattler. Here's Lemza with it again. Great feed into the middle. Puck loose in the crease. Both teams trying to whack at it. It comes wide left of the net. Puck back into the neutral zone, and Ward Melville avoid a 6th. Here comes Kemley again, one-on-one with his man, dropping it off. Lemza, couldn't drag around with the stick, but instead out in front they score. No goal, goaltender interference. Stays 5-1. Quick call for the referees, an easy one to make at that. Don't exactly need instant replay to see what was going on there. So with 14-14, score remains 5-1. The referees reset the cage as well. So face-off will be in neutral ice. Patriots win the face-off, but can't get it out of their own zone. Salva with it again, cutting across to his left, firing to his right. Can't get it through the bodies. Reclaimed by Coyle, tries to play it out in front. Kings Park still with clean possession, looking to get it on net. About 5 feet too high on that shot. DeLeo with it, gets it on net. Rebound, Tannenbaum trying to track it. He's fighting with his own defenseman to keep it out of the net. Tannenbaum still looking at the puck out in front, comes to the crease, fired wide right. Puck played down low again. Into the high slot, another shot. Tannenbaum gets it, trying to cover the rebound, and does. Line changes for both teams. 3:27 left to play in the middle frame. Was 1-1 coming into the second. Now Kings Park have scored 4 straight. 5 if you include the first period. Ward Melville get possession off the face-off. Brown trying to send a pass forward, fanned on it a little bit. Team still has it though. Big hit at the blue line. Bozeman's gonna get booked for that one as his team touches up. Bozeman trying to have a conversation with the referees. It was a short one, and he's on his way to the penalty box. So Ward Melville back to the power play. 3:06 to play in the period. Off the face-off, Ward Melville looking for possession, but it gets paid past them. It might be a 2-on-1. Here comes a breakaway, short-handed, just barely mishandled by Lemza. Sends a cross-ice pass anyways. Not exactly to the target he wanted. Got to be a scary thought to have number 9 streaking up the ice on a short-handed break. Ward Melville get back the other way. Trying to take advantage of the next 1:30. They're up a man. Playing it out to the point in a slot, a shot saved. Quickly shut down. Cerulli into the dot. Will push it into the left wing corner. Puck right now for Ayers, feeds it up top, then gets the tap pass back. Ayers gives it down low, wraps around the boards, all the way to the other side. Ellenberger holds on to it for a second, loses out on possession. Now Lemza has it. Lemza could feed a man going forward. Pass broken up by Ayers. Halfway through this Ward Melville power play. One shot to show for it. Nice feed out in front. Backhander goes wide. Scally down low to the captain. In the right circle. Looking for a pass. Gets it over to Cerulli. And he has the puck stripped away from him. Taken right back by Ayers. Looking to feed it in front of the net. Covered up and paused. Not a lot of time in the period or the power play. Ward Melville really looking for it. Lemza gets it and plays it out. His teammates quickly flying forward, looking for the short-handed opportunity. Just Nick feeding it back up top. Ward Melville now finally get the takeaway. Get back going north. Scally with it right now, past the blue line. Temporarily 4-on-2. Puck lost in the feet of Eilenberger, and they clear because of it. Tannenbaum out of his net. Will float a saucer into neutral ice. Works its way to Ayers, then taken away by Prong. Prong now forward. Penalty over, out in front, 5-on-5 back. 1 minute to play in the second period. Puck controlled by Ward Melville. Put it off the boards and into the neutral zone. Eilenberger with it again, right wing corner, carrying it around the back of the rink, and boards taken away by First. First turning an edge past his own blue line, flying through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Loses the puck for a moment, tapped forward by his teammates. First trying to get it back, put in a little bit deeper. Team's poking at it now. Ward Melville takes it away for a second. They fired around the boards with 20 seconds left in the period. Sattler bringing it in, giving it out in front for a shot clean look. Made the save, now puck loose in the crease. No whistle from the referees, and it squeaks free to the right. 6 seconds left in the period. Kings Park buzzing around the net. Save made from Tannenbaum, and his team clears. That's how we'll end the second. 5-1 in favor of Kings Park Commack. They've scored 4 unanswered in this period. And we will be back for the final 15 of regulation in just a minute.
This game's over, you don't have to put anything away. I'm going to take all home.
Oh, yeah?
I got Columbia on Friday, so instead of me coming back out here, it's just easier for me to bring it down. There, Columbia Friday, and I'm in 1 week Sunday. Columbia's the only college game we have, so we'll be good on here with that side of the kid. They'll be fine. And then Rowan has a kid as well. But she's got half holidays this weekend. I ran some gear from downstairs to my car. From when we got here, like 5 hours ago to now, dude, the temperature, dude, it's that much worse. Like I walked in earlier, and I didn't even put my hood up. I wasn't that cold.
I'm just alert because I know I'm going to have to defrost my car for like 15 minutes.
15 minutes to go on the North Rinks, here in the rinks at Hop
I
Hop.
was outside for 3 minutes max.
Face-off won by Curley, taken forward past the right blue line, leaves the puck back for Eilenberger. He plays it in deep off the half wall and gets it around. And played out by Kings Park. They come flying forward on the counterattack. Look for the shot, rings the bar. Off to the near boards, over-skated and now played out. Curley once again with it. He'll dump it in this time. Chasing after it into the end boards. Curley playing it out in front. No teammates there for it, and it's right back into the neutral zone. Kings Park looking for their 6th. Drop pass, then backdoor. Backhand shot wasn't made. It was a good look for John Coyle. Puck out of the blue line again. DeLeo ahead. Ward Melville, nice stick work in the neutral zone. Not netting them possession, but at least slowing down Kings Park. Into the offensive end, right in front of the net. Tannenbaum makes the save. Some extracurricular activities. Some extended extracurricular activities. Now the line changes will be made, and we can get back underway with 13:59 left in the third period. The Lemza line back out for Kings Park. Already a couple of goals on the night for them. Puck dropped, not one by Lemza. Instead, Warren Melville get it out. Flying forward already is Sandak. Sandak centering pass and a save. That's the kind of breakout that you want if you are Ward Melville. Get enough of those, a couple are going to go into the back of the net. Lemza flying into the offensive end, feeding it backdoor, saved by Tannenbaum. Looking for another opportunity, but Ward Melville get the puck back, get it past the blue line as well. Lemza tying up with the stick of Breslin. Lemza now looks like he took a stick into the mouth guard, was stunned for a moment. Kemley with it, looking for some passing options. Kemley still holding on to the puck, firing it towards the middle. Wasn't able to connect with Flynn, and now the Patriots get it out. Back to Rocco in the neutral zone. 13:07 left to play in the game. Flynn giving it forward. Lemza with it again. Tapped out of the air by Ayers ahead for Tam. Tam fumbles with it, then gets it back past the blue line, dropping it off for Ayers. He turns around, back to the stick of Tam, broken up by Flynn. Back to Tam again somehow. Into the slot. First one to touch it is Commack, and they bring it forward. Centering pass. Patriots get it. Try to get it out. Flynn with it again, dancing down into the right wing circle. Fires a shot. I don't know if it was a pass. Regardless, it was wide left, and Tam took it away. Pass should be offsides. Ayers not going to touch it because of it. Team still not touching up, and now we will get a freeze with 12:22 left to play in the third. Puck should come back down toward Melville's defensive end. Will be in the right circle. Skated ahead now by Tam. Cutting across the blue line. Losing possession, but it comes net front anyways. Ayers getting the turnover. Puck loose in the crease again. Ayers not able to get to it first. 11:53 to play. 4-goal deficit for the Patriots. Trying to fight for it back right here. Cerulli keeping it in. Getting it down low to Tam. Instead it's turned over and back the other way. Prong with it. Prong denied for a second. Finds the pass to Bozeman. Just a little over his tape. Centering pass. Tapped wide of the goal. Ayers with the puck will send it off the wall and then go for a change. So will Tam and Cerulli, so it's a new line out. First, past the blue line. Defenseman joining the rush. Pulls up at the right wing corner. Fancy moves for first. Still looking to get it in front of the crease. Centering pass. Saved by Tannenbaum. Rebound still there. Puck goes wide left this time. Now at the boards on the far side. Ward Melville jockey for the puck and get it back. Send it out off the boards into the neutral zone. White icing should be waved off, and it is. Brown will rifle it in. First looks like he'll be first to it. Gives it up to the boards. Prong gets it out. Offsides the call, and we get another whistle to freeze us with 10:31 left in regulation. Ward Melville, regardless of a win or a loss here, will still maintain a playoff position. Top 8 teams, I believe, will make it to the varsity playoffs. Obviously, right now, St. Anthony's looks like an inevitability to be the champions, but you never know. Anything can happen in the playoffs. Not exactly March Madness, not that level of anything, but still a good anything. Ellenberger bringing it ahead on his backhand, shovels it out in front, denied by the defense. They play it to the left wing corner, now try to clear. Kings Park get it going north. Salva with it, giving it back up top, now to the far side. Room to shoot, instead the feed goes to Salva. He looks to return the favor. It's broken up by Curley, but Salva takes it back. Down low, now Coyle, sharp angle, looks for the shot, rings it off the bar. Patriots skating 2-on-2 the other way. Bringing it in wide, looking for the shot, denied. Now down low for Curley. Trying to feed it back, it's interrupted and then played to the boards. Ellenberger trying to keep it in, comes past him back to the neutral zone. Coyle on the forecheck, almost intercepting that pass on the blue line. (5-1) the score, 9 minutes left. Now for Kings Park, they've done a very good job this season. Some of their losses going to St. Anthony's, not the team that brought that beast down. But still, you look at them as one of the top teams in the league that could potentially win something. Coyle with a shot, he scores above the right shoulder. Finds his spot and picks it perfectly. 6-1 now for Kings Park Commack. As you see him flying in right here. Excuse me, make that the left shoulder of 10. Brought down by Ayers. Feeds it out in front, no one there for him. Scully with it, trying to get it in deep. Turns it over for a second, but his teammates are there to take it back for him. Tam in front of the net, gets the feed, doesn't get the shot. Sent ahead. Scully will take it back. Loses it though. Now 8 minutes remain. Once again controlled by Kings Park. Kemley with it right now. Gives a pass down low, then gets it back. Kemley on his backhand sends it to the far point for Coco. Coco puts it in front of the net. No one there for him. Ayers lost track of it for a second, finds it, skates forward onto it with all of his speed. Instead ends up with Lemza. He'll drive down the middle of the ice, using his size to his advantage, looking for a shot and whistles it high of the net. Kemley there for the rebound. Collects it at the far boards, then skates it back to the high slot. A backhand pass to the middle, over to Kemley again. He'll drop it one more time. A shot and a save for Tannenbaum. Players tied up on the face-off. Prong sets up a shot for his team, turned aside. Now the Patriots flip it in deep to the right wing corner, and the whistle will go for icing. Kings Park will win possession off the face-off this time. Ward Melville take it back. Try to get it past first, they will. Brown loses it in his skates. First takes it back. Looks for the backhander to Bozeman. Both teams getting a little tripped up right now, and Ward Melville the better for it. Pass over to Breslin. Sends it cross ice the other way, and now Ward Melville get it in. Brown will fly in for the forecheck, instead allowing Tyler to be the F1. Puck on the near boards. Olivia to back up to allow it to come out past the blue line, not wanting to get caught in a transition. Prong with it again. Power move on his back, cutting to the front of the net, loses the puck. Brown with it again, playing it off the boards. Right back to Kings Park. First with it now. Some room, he turns north. Past the blue line. Hurst still with it. He'll look to try to cut net front himself, and again denied. Good play from George Olivia. Quick shot and straight into the pads of Tannenbaum. Makes no mistake with that save. 5:56 left to play in the third period. 6-1 the current score. I would read you the goal scorers of this game, but it is so cold in the rinks that my computer has literally frozen and no longer works. Curley flying ahead, trying to get past the blue line with the puck. Sends it cross ice, it bounces down to the end boards. DeLeo there for it for Kings Park. Looks for the clearing attempt, broken up temporarily, but they still get it out. Looks for the shot, quick snapper, straight into the glove of Tannenbaum. Ward Melville with possession off the face-off. Put it off the boards into the neutral zone. Almost tapped forward by Curley. Could have had himself a little one-on-one right there. Coyle. No, he scored a goal earlier. Bringing it into the slot, sending it to the corner. Centering pass. Put below the net line again. Reaching 5 minutes to play here. Game 3 of 3 on the rinks. Of course, our varsity matchup for the night. There was a varsity matchup that I believe just concluded behind us at the South Rink. Puck in front of the net again, cleared by Ward Melville. As varsity is really closing down quickly here. Allen looking to get on sides before touching the puck, sent it back. Ward Melville reset. Obviously, I'll hold that thought. Taken forward by Coyle again. His shot snapped on goal, saved. And now attempted to be cleared, held in at the far point. Another shot blocked by his own teammate. Now Ward Melville get going north. Going to be 2-on-2. Played into the right wing corner again. Allen after it. Allen in front of the net. Nothing to be made from it. Lemza, here he comes, number 9, dropping the puck off. Teammate overskated it. It was Coyle on the play with him. Like I was saying, varsity ends a little bit soon. I was talking this about Travis Quigley. My best guess, obviously, was that varsity has to play all the way into the state championship as well, if possible. Lemza looking to tuck it home, and another save for Tannenbaum. Obviously, the potential is there. Not everyone makes it, but the potential is there to run the table into states, to end up playing in Binghamton later on in the season. And because of that, you have to end your regular season, your county championship, much earlier because of it. Cerulli flying forward, has Ayers to his right, will take the shot himself, and it's straight into the opposing netminder with another pause. 3:36 remaining in regulation. Last time these two teams played, Kings Park Commack took the 7-0 victory. Same goal differential right now, but different outcome. I failed math for a reason. I never actually failed math. I'm pretty good at math. But right there wasn't my finals. A 5-goal differential is not the same as a 7. Tannenbaum collects the puck below the net. 3:10 left to play in regulation. Flynn will skate onto it, has some room to shoot, ends up losing it between his legs, and Tam's there for the check. And I believe Tam might be called for a penalty now. Funnily enough, we're 3 for 3 on penalties in the last 3 minutes of games today. Penalty will actually be against George Olivia. Tam is free. Shall not slander his name no more. Regardless, it will be a power play for Kings Park. Off the face-off, it goes past the blue line now to zone. Lemza gets it, fires one forward to Flynn. Flynn past the blue line, drops it off for Kemley, hounded by 2 green shirts, skates around both of them, and then eventually loses out on the puck. Lemza with it again. Twisting around in his own ends, dragging it around Tam, trying to skate past Ayers. Lemza flying forward, pulls up in the circle, firing it across to Flynn, winds up for the shot, goes too high. Ayers with it now. Flynn checked by his own teammate at the blue line. Denied the entry. As we approach 2 minutes left to play. Good forecheck from Rocco, takes the puck away. Almost tripped up himself. Rocco still holding on to it. Excuse me, Coca. Feeding it out in front, a shot and a pause. Couple ticks under 2 minutes in regulation. Face-off goes the way of Kings Park. First with it, play it down low, Prong holding on to it. Cutting in front, shot saved, and the rebound goes wide. Tannenbaum making everything he needed to. Clearing attempt will go past the blue line, just barely, but still counts. First will now skate upwards, 1:30 left to play in the third period. The high slot. Back across to the far side. First with it again in the high slot. Pressured. Still gets down low, trying to find the feed. Braun keeps it in, looking, setting up a shot that goes wide to the left. To the near point now. Power play about to be over. And it will conclude with that save from Tannenbaum. Back to 5-on-5 for the final 101.
You guys all done?
Getting clips.
Shot blocked in front, rebound available. Whistles through the cage and not into the back of the net. Some hits on the end boards right here from Olivia. Wraps around, Breslin trying to get it out. Kings Park with a lot of offensive zone time to end this game, partially due to the power play. Olivia still fighting for the puck. Tooth and nail in the dying minutes of this game, dying seconds I should say. Olivia with it again on the backhand. Wraps it around the boards, kept in by First. First now skating down to the goal line. Cutting around the back of the net. First still with it. To the high slot now. Looking for the shot, saved. Rebound still loose, and Tannenbaum will keep it out. 5 seconds to play, and Kings Park will be advancing to 13-4-0 on the season. Tannenbaum keeps the puck alive, and we hit triple zeros on the scoreboard. Kings Park 13-4-0 now. Ward Melville 4-13-0, both with less than a handful of games, or exactly a handful of games to play in the season before playoffs. Right now, Ward Melville still in that picture. My name's Kevin Broderick, and on behalf of everyone here at the LI Sports Network, I thank you for listening to this replay of the varsity matchup between Ward Melville and Kings Park Commack. Final score 6-1 in favor of Kings Park.